Hello and welcome to Barkley HQ. In this video, we're going to go over your basic settings that you should set up before you start using Barkley HQ. So where I'm going to have you begin is you're going to click your name in the top right corner and you're going to select Store Admin. This is going to bring us to the admin panel in Barkley HQ, and where we're going to start is under Store Setup. We're going to select Store Details. Here's all of your location details for your business. So you're going to want to make sure the time zone is correct, the address is correct, and where you'll see business number here, this is the phone number that we show to your customers on the reminder messages, on the receipts, and things like that. So you're going to want to make sure the business number looks clean just like that. Once you have all of this information entered, all you have to do is push save. The next part that we're going to direct you to is still under store setup, but this time you're going to select opening hours. Now this is where you can set up the store default opening hours. And in this case, if you need to close for a day, so let's say we're closed for Monday, all you have to do is check beside it where it says closed. So now you can see I'm closed Sunday and Monday, but I'm opened every other day 9 to 5, except for Wednesday 9 to 8. If I scroll down here, you can also set up specific days to either open or close for. And in this case, I'm saying on December 25th, it's the Christmas holiday, so we're going to close for that date. Once you have all that set up, all you have to do is push save on the left. The next part that I'm going to direct you to is under finances, and we're going to select sales settings. So this is where you can set up your sales settings. I do recommend allow transaction voiding to yes. This means if we do a test transaction or we make a mistake, you can void it out of the system. Then you're going to select your sales tax system. So here in Ontario, I'm HST. If you're in the United States, you can select sales tax or etc. So I'm just going to keep it at HST. Then you're going to choose your currency symbol. So I trade in the Canadian dollar. Of course, you can change this to any one you may need. And I'm going to hit save on the left. The next part that I'm going to direct you to is now we're actually going to go to the calendar. So let's come here and let's select the calendar. And on the top right of the calendar, you'll notice there's this menu button. So let's click on this menu button and then select settings. This is going to pop up our calendar settings. And these are just a few things that we recommend here. So you can set the time interval on what you see in the calendar. So I definitely recommend leaving this to 15 minutes. Then you can also control the time slot height. So if you want it to be medium, large, extra large, etc., you can do that, or you can set it as the default height. Open hours padding. This means, let's say we started at 9 a.m. We can have a padding for 2 hours, which would show 7 to 9 on the calendar. Me personally, I don't like any wasted space on the calendar, so I recommend leaving that as no padding. This is another one where it says show all employees on the day view. You can either say yes, so if they have the day off, it will still show them on the calendar, but their column will be grayed out, or you don't want to see them in the calendar if they have the day off. I prefer to leave that part disabled. Confirm movement of bookings. I leave this enabled, which means if you happen to drag and drop an appointment, it's going to say, are you sure you want to make this change? Using service colors is always nice, so you can have different colors for different services in your calendar. We want to show the comments, and then you can either say split a booking based on the services and treatments. So if you have a booking with 2 services in it, do you want 2 different appointments in the calendar, or do you want to group them together? If you want 2 different ones, you would keep it to split, or if you want them grouped together, you would keep that off. I prefer to keep that off. You can also change your calendar theme. And then once you're ready, all you have to do is push apply. So now we're in a great spot to start using Barkley HQ.